right, hello everybody and welcome in again. David here with CryptoTutorials.org, and today I'm excited. We're starting a new project. We are going to go over the 10 most exciting and interesting tokens that came out for the month of June. So I like to keep my eye on it. There's well over 1,000 new tokens that come out every month. It's amazing, the volume, and I like to keep an eye on a lot of them and see which projects I think are interesting, which ones might be worth an investment of a little bit of money, which ones I think came up with a novel and unique way to use the blockchain, which ones just did some cool marketing and I like their design of things. So I think all of those things are important when releasing a new token, and I like to keep an eye on all of them. So I'm going to go over each token. This is going to be a video right now on what the token is, what it's about, and a little bit of background on it. I'm also going to do a separate video for each token that will explain to you how to purchase it if you want to purchase it. So keep an eye out. I'll put a little link up in the top corner if you want to jump on over to the purchasing video for this. But I'm going to make over each of these 10, and I'm really excited to share them with you. All right, so do me a favor, click on the like button down below, hammer the subscribe button, let YouTube know that you think this is a cool project and you think it's worth sharing with other people, and let's get started. And today we're talking about baby Dogecoin. Warning, I am not a financial advisor and this is not investment advice. Seek a professional. Well, before I teach you all about this new token, I do want to let you know that we still have our $97 Airdrop Masterclass going for free right now. Not sure how much longer we're going to keep this up, but if you are interested in picking up free crypto, and I don't mean junk scam tokens, I mean top quality name brand tokens, things like Blockto and Munerium, things that the airdrops have been really, really valuable for, take this class. I'm going to teach you how to pick out the good ones, how to apply for the good airdrops, and how to successfully get some real coins that actually are going to hold some value. So getmyfreecrypto.com. I have the link down below, or you can just type it into your browser, getmyfreecrypto.com. It's going to take you straight there. Just let me know where you want the course link sent, and I will send it right over for you to take the class. Okay, here we are at baby Dogecoin. So I'm going to take a quick look over baby Doge. We do not have a market cap on it yet, so that information is not there, but it's selling for a tiny fraction of a penny. I can't even know how to pronounce that amount. But what's more important is it's selling about $20 million a day in this crypto. So 15,000 people liking it. It is a Binance Smart Chain project, but obviously it's done very well to grow this big, this fast. And that Doge name, there's a lot of value in it, man. It's one of those things that I know there's probably some crypto purists out here who are going to skewer me for daring to put a Dogecoin on here. I know people who won't even let us mention Dogecoin in their presence, but you cannot deny the fact that this coin is doing $20 million a day in trading, and it's only been out a couple of weeks. So don't deny the reality. This is a big coin. All right. We're going to go down here and we're going to take a look at the sales right now. It's less than a month old, but you can see since the beginning of the month, it has gone from a fraction of a fraction of a fraction all the way up to a different fraction and back down. It's a little hard to tell exactly what all these numbers mean, but I did do an estimate, and it looks like from the beginning to where we are right now is about 30x. So it's up about 30 times if you had been able to purchase in here. I don't know if there was an IDO or how they launched the token, but it still obviously has an enormous amount of potential, seeing as how it's only at a $20 million in volume and could go very, very much up from there. So that's our baby Doge. Let's take a look at the website. You can see this website is another one of those that's kind of built around being fun. Baby Doge is a community coin. It's a deflationary coin. It's supposed to be fast. It's supposed to transactions are faster than traditional Doge, which is one of its advantages, that it has very, very fast transactions. That was the advantage of Dogecoin. And it's got some charity in there, saving pets and working within a cause and trying to help out some other things. Plus, it also did the new thing that everybody seems to like, 5% to liquidity, 5% to holders. This is something you've seen with Shiba, you've seen it with SafeMoon, you've seen it with a lot of other different cryptos recently. and they're, this is a common thing: 5% to liquidity, 5% to holders. All right. They call it their wolf paper, and they compare. Here's where they were talking about it. Average block time is supposed to be less than 5 seconds versus, Shiba Inu 10 to 15 days and less than a minute on Dogecoin. So it's supposed to be significantly faster, and they think it's obviously much cuter. But you can see it doesn't have a Telegram page. It's got an Instagram page. And it's got, memes of baby Doge on Lambos. And it's talking about, actually, it's tomorrow that they're burning 3 quadrillion baby Doge. And I think, if I'm not right, there's 42 quadrillion out there. So a little less than 10% burn, like an 8% burn or something like that. So pretty substantial for that for tomorrow. On top of that, you've got the coin has been audited, and that's a valuable thing, but it does not guarantee that they will not do a rug pull. It's still possible with the way this coin is set up. The owners do own enough that they could potentially do a rug pull. I don't think it's going to happen. Obviously, they would have pulled probably by now with the amount of money in it, but it's possible. As you go down, the website passes and looks good. The BEP20 contract looks good. They can find all the social medias for the group doing it. Some of the top token holders. There's other accounts, which seems to be holding a whole heck of a lot. We don't know. The burn address holds a lot. And then there's a handful of other owners that have a lot. So it's kind of interesting. It's not very transparent exactly who's owning it and why they got the tokens, which is a little bit concerning. They're also cannot figure out where, or they have not declared where this project is based. So we don't know what part of the world it's in. The Desert Finance has verified government issued ID for the founder, nothing else about the rest of the team or the people who have it. And it's, 1-year domain. And it's just a common thing. These charity coins are pretty common. They're not anything unique, not anything terribly original. It's not like, one of these where they're figuring out how to stop, theft and loss. It's really just kind of a fun and interesting game that seems to keep working. So it does have some positives going for it. The team has been responsive. They're transparent about the fees. And everybody knows the Doge meme. It's pretty obvious what it is. But, nobody really knows that much about this team. There's the disclaimer. If we go back, one of the more interesting things I did also find on the site, let's see the roadmap here. Okay, yes, under the roadmap. So you can see most everything is based on Telegram meme, starting the coin, getting more Telegram, getting more holders. It's really about showing the social proof, marketing the coin, and promoting it in that way is the main thing. There's not a particular use case that I'm finding that's very strong, but it's interesting, and I would love to hear more if somebody knows of one. The charity things are wonderful. As they start getting to some higher values, you can see, donate to build a homeless dog shelter at a $25 billion market cap. If it happens to go up to $50 billion, they build an animal sanctuary. I like this one. At $100 billion, they carve a baby Doge into the largest mountain forever being locked as literally the largest meme in history. They're carving it into a mountain as a giant meme. They're forming a religion if they get 500 billion, and at $1 trillion, they're going to have a massive, huge party. So just a fun token is what it's meant to be. It's meant to be play. It's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be anything serious, but obviously it's blown up, so no reason not to talk about it. Those Doge coins are important, and there's a lot of money going into them lately. All right? Do me a favor, click on like and subscribe down below. Help me out. Let YouTube know that you appreciate it, that you like these videos. I will keep on making them. I appreciate you guys looking through the top 10. Take a look at the whole list. We've got the entire list up, as well as all the different, how to buy the coin videos. Those are important too. If you want to pick up any of these coins, make it very easy and step-by-step for you. Leave me a comment if you have any thoughts on this whole Doge thing, and much aloha.